Hi, this is Kagi, and welcome to the High Fiber Diet Vlogmas Day 2. I'm kind of late to the game. I have a light on. If it blows me out, sorry, but it's dark outside. We wound up getting about 12 inches of snow last night, so it's been an adventuresome day, and honestly, I'm not feeling 100%. I don't know, my kidney area is kind of bothering me, so lots of liquids and trying to just bear with it. Be what it is, what it is. Um, yeah. I hope you had a good December 2nd. And what have I been working on? Well, I'm going to try to put in some video here that is Sarge and I decided to get a buffet for the side of our dining room so I can put some of the appliances that I've had on my counter into that so I can get my counter cleaned off. And so we picked it up from Amazon and it matches the cabinets and everything. So I started building it, and I think it took me on Sunday 6 hours to get most of it together, and then I waited until Monday to do the doors, and I got them put together, but I needed Sarge's help to get them aligned and into position. So here I am using the electric screwdriver and getting everything put together, and then Sarge gets in and he does his bit. During that time, I also lit our Advent candle, which burns for 20 minutes each night, and it has a countdown from 1 to 24, and it's a consumable. I like having a consumable that, you know, by the end of the season, it's gone, and it's the countdown via the candle. So I have a little bit of pictures of that. I don't know if I can put them in or if I'm going to have to put them in at the end. I'm going to have to figure out this editing thing. If I can put it in, I'll put it in with some music, and I'm going to figure out how to do the voice overage because I've never done that before. So yeah, I will figure that out. So here's a little bit of that, and then I'll come back. So, okay, what did I do? I showed a lot yesterday. I did the puzzle with Sarge. He's doing the Hogwarts puzzle. I'm doing the Christmas scene puzzle. And then we also did our chocolates, and those were good. Though, like I said, I'm not feeling 100%, and that kind of started. I'm really sensitive to sugar, so I don't know if I'll be able to eat them or not. That one just kind of played with my system. But in my Advent bag that I am using, I decided to just kind of make up my own thing instead of going with a pattern. And so, as I stated, I'm not super into purple. Never have been. I know, child of the 80s, I should be completely into purple. And this is a lot of purple. But what I'm doing is I'm going to make the purple with this wine color coming together. And the center that starts off is like a grapey purple instead of, I don't know, it's like a grape raspberry color. I don't know. Maybe that's coming through, maybe it isn't. And then this is like a Merlot red. And to start it, I decided I have 3/4 of a ball of lump of coal. And this is a sparkle yarn. I think it's a Wended. I think so, but don't quote me. It's been a while since I bought it. So I know that it's called a lump of coal, sparkly lump of coal. And the Bordeaux is brushed alpaca silk from Drops. And that is what I'm putting together. And so I started it off with the lump of coal, and I cast on 36 stitches. And because this is going to be during my Bible reading, during that, well, I'm knitting this one up because I want it very intentional. 36, if I do every row 33 across and then 3 for the I-cord on the edge, the 33 years of Christ is what I'm going with. And this will just, I'm doing words and things, yeah. I will do garter when I do the lump of coal. And because I have a limited amount of that, and I have 200 grams of this, and I think I have 10 of these. I am doing 2 full garter ridges in between when I come to the end of a color. And so to start it, I did the cast on and 2 garter ridges, and then I'm doing stockinette with the I-cord on both ends, and that's how I'm going to go forward with this. I think it will be a scarf wide enough to go with my coat, and it's going to be plenty long enough. So that's what I'm thinking. I looked at patterns, and I thought about going with the one that Karina is Crafty is doing for her Vlogmas, and she has a knit along going, and I think it's called Yuletide Scarf, and that's by the Bakery Bears. But yeah, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. I think it was too wide for me, and I didn't want to hold it DK. Yeah, I'm holding it DK because I'm doing this, but in that one, it was just not exactly what I wanted, though I liked the looks of it. And I would go ahead and maybe one day do that up. It just wasn't for me. So I am starting this. I am working it on a size 7 Chiagu needle and just back and forth knitting flat. Now last night I was supposed to go teach knitting, and I had a bunch of ladies and their daughters that were going to learn, but because of the amount of snow that was coming down and the weather reports and how bad the roads got, because I was out at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we were supposed to meet at 5, and I was like, no, we're going to cancel and we'll do it next week. So that's still to come. The other thing I did is, I'm a DPN girl. Have been a DPN for a long time, and I can't find my zeros. This is very thin sock yarn, and this is the case of the 26s of December the 26s. And so I want to get this going, and I do have, I think these are 8-inch needles. Yeah. And they're too long to be sock needles, but I can't find my zeros that are my normal 5-inch. So I may start it on this, but that's why I have caked it up, but I haven't begun it. And it's because of these. Yeah. No, I won't do magic loop. The only zero I think I have for a magic loop would be my old Hayas. And I don't even know that I know where those are, but I will get this going. I've just got to get needles or find them. Or I have also a sock going already that was Son of a Nutcracker. And I know that's going, I just don't know where it is. And I've looked in my bin. Oh, I haven't looked in this bin. So there's a possibility that it's in there. And I'm sorry, this is not a normal podcast. So it is just Vlogmas. You're getting me in all my crazy not thinking process, and you're hearing it explode out my mouth. And yeah, this is real life, right? So I have that going. And then Sarge noticed that yesterday after my review, I needed a little pick-me-up. Not that my review was bad, but my job got changed a little bit, and I have some decisions to make. So he ordered, this is from Amazon, same day shipping or next day shipping. It came in today. This is Weebedy, maybe? WEBEEDY.com. Weebedy. And it's a purse. So I know I have the crochet one going, and I have done Babylon leather in the past. And he thought, yeah, I don't like this bag. The scissors. Let's see if there's a picture. He got into my list and just ordered it for me, and he's like, you needed to pick me up, so that's what I did. He gave it to me, and I'm happy, and I may start this tonight. Let's see, what's it supposed to look like? Here we go. There's the little picture of what it's going to look like. And so it's a cute little bag. It didn't cost that much. I mean, yeah, it's a gift, and I'm not looking a gift horse in the mouth, but if you can't afford one of the Babylon leather, this one I think was $20-something on Amazon, something to start with. And so it comes with all of the instructions and everything, and it comes with all the little bits in it. And whoa, I'm gonna throw everything all over the place. It's double bagged, so it's nice and secure. And I might pull this out tonight. I might work on it. I still got other things. We've got the puzzles to do. Tonight's tea. We had tea last night. It was really good. It was a honey chamomile. Really nice. And yeah, I don't know, like I said before, what this is going to turn into. And we have some excursions coming up, but I think that's it. See you tomorrow.